Yes, dear students, very good morning. Let's have a look at the vocabulary section of PT2, which you have to prepare for the exams. Two concepts are there. One is verbs followed by a particular preposition and idiomatic expressions. As these are very wide concepts, so you cannot memorize these. You know, so make it better understandable. I decided to present before you to make you understand in a better way. First is words followed by particular preposition. So with a preposition, if you remember, prepositions are small words, but they are very important ones. Why they are important is no sentence can be written without preposition, hardly any. है ना? So, but the proper use or appropriate use of preposition is also very important. Not only preposition, but appropriate, proper prepositions are to be chosen to convey the complete message or convey the correct message. Now, some words in English can only be followed by certain preposition. इसके टॉपिक में ये जो आपका टॉपिक है ग्रामर बुक में सिलेबस में मेंशन है आपके 1 to 50 इसमें you are supposed to understand the verbs कि ये वाले वर्ब जो है ये इसी preposition के साथ इसको यही preposition follow करेगा. Only then it will be able to convey the complete message. Now, for example, if you remember the verb look, right? Look. So how many prepositions we can use? Many prepositions. Look for, look into, look out, look about, look after. Now, look for means searching. Look after means taking care of the child. अब आप उसकी जगह पे कोई आप दूसरी preposition यूज करेंगे तो आपका नेचुरली आपका सेंटेंस जो होगा वो सही मैसेज कन्वे नहीं करेगा. इट विल बी इनकरेक्ट. So let's have some examples. You must abide dash the laws with by on. Abide means follow. So here you are supposed to choose appropriate preposition. All cannot go. Naturally, definitely one, and particular that one will be appropriate. You think for the preposition for the time being. I'll show you the answers also. This pond abounds dash fish. Abounds in, abounds of, or abounds to. I didn't see him because I was absorbed dash my work. Again, you have to opt appropriate preposition with, in, on. Next is, would you mind if I brought dash a few friends? Now, again a verb which are having very particular prepositions means if you use brought up, it will convey different message. That is, again, brought up means taken care of by parents, and then over and along. Now, money was dash no account to them. For, of, and on. Now, let's have a look at the responses. You must abide by the law. This pond abounds in fish. I didn't see him because I was absorbed in my work. Would you mind if I brought along a few friends? If you see this preposition, like you can have, sometimes you can have some idea with the preposition that which is appropriate. For example, let's have a look at this sentence number 4. Would you mind if I brought up? Brought up means I told you take care of. Then over and along. Along होता है अपने साथ. So somewhere you can get the idea that I will fill along verb here. Money was of no account to them. So बच्चे, you should be very careful in choosing the appropriate preposition. These are the verbs which are followed by these prepositions only. And you are supposed to go through all the sentences, the preposition with sentences. आपने इनको रटना नहीं है, इनको क्रैम नहीं करना है, rather इनके sentences understand करके आपको इन्हें fill करना आना चाहिए कि इस verb के साथ अगर हम ये preposition use करेंगे तो ये meaning convey करेगा. And the sentences will be changed. Fine, but how will you get this question? Again, you will get the question to fill the appropriate preposition. मीन कहीं ना कहीं आपके preposition वाले question part में grammar section में it can be observed. Now next part of the vocabulary is phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, they are also called multi-word verbs or idiomatic expressions. बेटा इनको idioms या idiomatic expressions भी कहते हैं. How they are framed? They are framed by combining verbs with preposition to make new verbs, whose meaning is often not obvious from the dictionary definition of the individual words. मीन्स जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि एक हम वर्ब लेते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल लुक लेते हैं, लेकिन उसके साथ जब हमने preposition ऐड किया, look into the matter, look into the case, मीन्स किसी केस को डीपली स्टडी करना, ऑब्जर्व करना. And then we use a preposition after, look after. Look after means taking care of someone. Then look at the blackboard. Look at हम हमने जब use करा तो उसका मतलब ध्यान से देखना. So somewhere when we use these prepositions or adverbs also, ठीक है, तो they convey different meaning from the dictionary. जो उसका dictionary जो definition उसका dictionary में जो उसका definitional meaning है, that is look means देखना. लेकिन किस किस तरीके से देखना या किस तरह से उसका appropriate preposition के साथ उनका meaning change हो जाता है. They are widely used in both written and spoken English, and new ones are formed all the time as they are a flexible way of creating new terms. और जब हम इनको use करते हैं तो हम new terms create करते हैं. Now, for understanding, you are not supposed to learn the kinds of phrasal verb, but for better understanding, these are of 4 types. One is transitive phrasal verbs, intransitive, separable, and inseparable. Now, these somewhere they are interrelated. Interrelated in the sense, transitive verb अगर आपको याद हो, इसी तरह से transitive phrasal verb हैं. Transitive verbs are which carry an object. Intransitive which does not require an object. अब यही इनमें से ही ये बनेंगी phrasal, separable and inseparable. Let's see. Now phrasal verbs which don't take object means intransitive. Phrasal verbs which take objects are always separable. अब separable और inseparable की बात करें तो जिसके पीछे object होगा they can be separable. Separable means there can be gap in between the verb and the preposition used. Some phrasal verbs don't take objects. These are always inseparable. अब जिसके पीछे object ही नहीं है, आप इनको क्या separate करेंगे ना? The car, they have gotten away. The car broken down on the way to work. है ना? I get up early in the morning. So adverb is there only, so need not to separate it. There is no object. So they are inseparable. Means intransitive are inseparable. Now, phrasal verbs are made by putting adverb. Adverb particles या prepositions are used with the verb, then these phrasal verbs are framed. Phrasal verbs made with preposition are usually non-separable. That means the verb and the preposition always go together. For example, which are followed by preposition, which are framed by making use of preposition, they are inseparable. We set off for the beach. Not we set for the beach off. He fell off the ladder. Not he fell the ladder off. It does not convey proper meaning. Now phrasal verbs made with adverb particles are usually separable. अब separable कौन सी होती है? Which are usually followed by adverb. That means the particle can go before or after the object. If I picked up the baby or I picked the baby up. She switched off the light or she switched the light off. So they can be used in both ways. Now another part of your grammar, that is omission. But this omission is something left out or missing. अब ये इसमें कोई particular topic नहीं है, but it is a questioning form. Questioning form means आपके 9th standard में omission and omitting आता है. इसमें क्या होता है, हमने given passage में से mistake निकालनी होती है. हमने omission के अंडर, editing अभी नहीं करेंगे हम लोग, हम सिर्फ omission पे ध्यान देंगे. Omission का मतलब होता है something missing, means some word is missing. Some word is missing in the sense means determiner, tenses, preposition. मेन ये होते हैं pronoun जो हम easily find out कर सकते हैं और यही beginning में start use किए जाते हैं. But you should be concerned or you should understand how to write it answer. इसमें क्या है, आपको एक सेंटेंस में उसकी जो ओमिशन है, जो मिसिंग वर्ड है, उसको फाइंड आउट करना है। लेकिन अब इसको आई एम कंसर्न विद हाउ टू राइट द आंसर। ये आंसर जो होता है बेटा, इट इज रिटन लाइक दिस, बिफोर द वर्ड मिसिंग वर्ड, omitted means मिसिंग वर्ड, बिफोर द मिसिंग वर्ड एंड आफ्टर द मिसिंग वर्ड। इसमें क्या होता है, इसमें हमें पहले उस सेंटेंस में मिसिंग वर्ड को इमेजिन करना है, उसको सर्च करना है, वो रिस्पॉन्स है आपका। लेकिन your response will be complete only if you write the word before and word after, in the sense कि अगर आपने, जैसे ये देखिए कि ये फर्स्ट है सेंटेंस, फ्लैट हिज और इट्स इज योर आंसर, आपने मिसिंग वर्ड क्या सर्च कर लिया, इट इज करेक्ट हिज और इट्स। तो ये सेंटेंस देखिए, द बैट फ्लैप डैश विंग्स, आपको कुछ इसमें मिसिंग लग रहा है, द बैट फ्लैप, ये तो ठीक है पास्ट इंडेफिनिट, समथिंग इज मिसिंग हियर, सो आई सेड आई द बैट फ्लैप इट्स विंग्स। तो आपको जब रिस्पॉन्स लिखना है तो बेटा आपको ये पहला वर्ड भी लिखना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पे बिफोर के अंदर आप लिखेंगे फ्लैप, और आपने मिसिंग वर्ड यहाँ पे सर्च कर लिया दैट इज इट्स, और फिर आफ्टर वर्ड लिखेंगे उसके नेक्स्ट वर्ड, मीन्स जो मिसिंग वर्ड आपने ढूंढा है आप उसका पहला वर्ड और उसके बाद वाला वर्ड जो है वो रिस्पॉन्स में लिखेंगे। मीन्स जब आप आंसर शीट पे ये रिस्पॉन्स लिखेंगे तो आप इस तरह से लिखेंगे, वर्ड्स बिफोर एंड वर्ड आफ्टर। So this is the way how to write the answers of omissions.